What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Sly Jordy, and welcome back to some more Dark Souls 1 New Game Plus for our fourth and final episode. Today we're going to be fighting two bosses, Artorias, because I wanted to redo that fight. The first time we fought Artorias we were a bit over leveled. I want to give it a proper go in New Game Plus. And then we've just got Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. First time we did that was alongside Solaire, and we defeated him in under a minute. It was disgustingly easy. So this time around, we're obviously going to do it alone. I don't know if the stream is on right now. Yes, it is. It's just not coming up for me on my main channel. I always have to switch to another account to even get it up. There we go. Boom. Okay, we are live. We are all go. So this is the gear that we're wearing as of right now. Obviously in this run through we actually did the Four Kings first, so we got to meet Kath and join the Dark Wraith Covenant. But this is the outfit we're going with. We're going with a maxed out Hollow Thief's hood and almost maxed out Wanderer coat. That's more of a fashion Souls preference. And then the gauntlets and the leggings I usually like to have as dark as possible. And speaking of dark, yeah, these are the Dark Wraith gauntlets and leggings. We're going to be using the Black Knight halberd as well. Dark Hand is more of a shield thing that we'll be using, but I do have a maxed out Pyromancy Flame, though I highly doubt we'll get the chance to use it against Artorias or Gwyn. And then as for sorcery, I don't know, maybe on the way to Artorias. But yeah, if you missed last episode, we of course did all the bosses apart from the Four Kings. Of course, we did that in its own episode right after Anor Londo. Here we are in Darkroot Basin. This should be another Grass Crest shield. I'm not picking it up though because I already have it. Alright, so we're just going to go now to the DLC. And then we can go face Artorias. Oh, we actually have the Sanctuary Guardian to do as well, actually. Funnily enough, so yeah. Got a bit more to do than I honestly thought. I completely forgot about Sanctuary Guardian. We were disgustingly overleveled for them in particular. They were incredibly easy to face when we did it. So this time it'll be very different. Just try and stick to the edges here, the most shallow part of the water. And there we go, there's the opening to the DLC. I think one of those messages are mine, I don't remember leaving it though. Here we are then. Alright, let's go. Entering the Artorias of the Abyss DLC. I recently uploaded the DLC episodes from the original playthrough, including defeating Manus today. I did that at 5 PM. Bit too loud in my ears, that. But here we go. Sanctuary Garden. Okay, we'll rest at the bonfire just to make sure we spawn here. And let's do this. I could possibly use the Pyromancy bit here as well, actually. I used it before. I think that's how I beat the fight. Alright. Here comes Sanctuary Guardian. Oh, that's too much damage still. Oh, big damage. Okay, that's not good. Alright, there we go. Oh. Oh, shit. Didn't see that coming. Okay. Sick. Come on, man. Using a lot more Estus than I really want. Come on, I didn't even click that twice. Could have used Estus there. I'll use it here. Ugh. I can't hit him anymore. There we go. Alright, that was a bit more difficult this time. I liked it though, that was a good fight. Sanctuary Guardian down. Awesome. But I pretty much have that fight down to a T now. That's not too bad. 60,000 souls as well. And then that's on top of the Soul of the Sanctuary Guardian, which we know doesn't create anything. Only 12,000, that's measly for New Game Plus. Alright. Now we can move ahead to Ulasil Sanctuary. Nearly died to that fight. That was a bit more difficult than I thought it would be. Here we are then. Okay, we'll need to kindle this bonfire because it is only at 5. So, I think I'll just use... I think I'll just use all 4 of these, to be honest. Oh shit, no, there's a Twin Humanities. Damn it, Geordie! Right, okay, that was a fucking waste. That was a huge waste. In my head it was like, yeah, that's 4 humanity. No, it's fucking not, it's 8. Right, we can kindle that then. I can kindle it all the way to 20. My plan was only to get it up to 15. I don't think I need 20, but whatever. I'm not going to talk to the mushroom because I'm only here to face Artorias, and then we'll go back to we'll go to the Abyss to tell Kath of our readiness. Damn it, I thought that'd be enough for a level up at least. Okay, that's a huge waste. Well, it's not really a waste, to be honest. 12,000 from Sanctuary Guardian wasn't really worth anything at all. Alright, here we are then, into Royalwood. We could probably just run through this level to get to Artorias. I think I'm going to do that. I think, if I remember rightly, we have to go all the way around. Which is quite the journey. You fucking dickhead. Okay, it's over here. Oh shit! Calamite, please go away. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. I forgot Calamite lands on that bridge. Alright, we're going to be chased the whole way here, I think. Oh no, we're not. They've got a end of the aggro range. That's nice. Okay. That's weird. Alright, we're nearly round. so weird playing the game like this, like knowing where everything is now. It was only a couple months ago that I played it for the first time. There we go, lovely. Okay, yeah, that's there forever now, and then this one was I think the chasm of the abyss elevator, and that'd be all the way up there. I think we need to go send the elevator up. There we go, send that up. Now that that's done, we can now go take on Artorias. 2 people watching, what's up? You've only missed me take on Sanctuary Guardian. You're just in time for the Artorias fight, which I wanted to redo because we were over leveled last time. Flyer ahead. Alright, let's go. Oh, nervous. We did sort of find dodging him last time though. But we also took a lot less damage last time. But to be fair, we could always just go back to Havel's armor. Like, go back to the set that we wore before, if we start struggling. But I prefer to fast roll. It might be an advantage for us. Oh, we can get Artorias' soul out of this and then make the Abyss Blade Sword, I forgot. Okay, that's going to be really cool to do. Okay, there we go, good start. Don't get greedy. Safe. Yeah, keep doing that move. That move's easy to dodge. Why did I try kicking him? Thought I had that in time. There we go, lovely. Oh, that didn't hit him? Okay, because he's right-handed, I should probably dodge right. Oh, my palms are getting proper sweaty. It's so fucking hot here. Alright. Damn it! He's buffed now. Fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh shit. Little by little. Oh, the double flip! Oh, fuck, man. I didn't think he'd do it again. Okay, does he do that when I've took his health down somewhat like that? Damn it, man. Fuck. That was rough. Okay, the elevator should be there, though, and the run back is a bit cruel. Alright. It is what it is, can't be helped. Okay, we could just go right though and then skip right to the elevator, can't we? Oh shit. Can you not? Ooh, that was close. Okay. Elevator should be up there. If not, I'm going to be really confused. Okay, the run back isn't actually that bad. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad at all. That takes like a minute at most. Alright, this time... Yeah, we should probably only get like one hit in at a time. I don't know if actually the Artorias greatsword could be better for this, to be honest, because it will scale with our stats. The halberd doesn't. The Black Knight halberd doesn't really have a grade for it. Yeah, plus 244. Like, it's lower on overall damage, 267, and then the Black Knight halberd is 367. Oh, right, okay, so I do think the Black Knight halberd is the best weapon we've got. Right. We'll go with that then, shall we? Okay. Oh god, he did that early. What? Chill out! I don't remember him doing that in my first playthrough. Is it because it's New Game Plus? You can't have extra moves. I don't think this game does that, does it? Yeah, cool. Oh, let's go. Too early. Fuck's sake. What the fuck? How are you meant to dodge that when I fucking got no iframes getting up like that? I'm doing really good though. If I can get another heal in. But I'm not gonna have the chance. What? I dodged that? Come on. What? What was that? Ooh. Ah, oh, come on. Come on, do something. Big damage. Too early. Ah! One more. Oh, let's go! 2 attempts, Artorias. Okay, I feel really good about that one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's go. Artorias is down. Legit this time. New Game Plus. Well, not that it was illegitimate before, but again, I was disgustingly over-leveled when I did it on my first playthrough. I was like level 96 going into the DLC. Oh man, let's go. That's fucking awesome. Okay. Oh. Awesome. Yes. Okay. So I don't want to fight Manus, but if anybody does want to see me fight Manus, I uploaded a video at 5 PM earlier today, which is a leftover video from the first playthrough. So yeah, go check that out. Alright, we can level up now. I need to put more into endurance. Okay, need to catch that up a bit, but that was a really good fight. I need to save that. Save that clip for sure. Save the last 15 minutes, that's okay. Right then, so now we're gonna go over to we could go to Anolondo and go visit the giant to see what we can do with the soul of Artorias. But I can always make the Abyss Greatsword. I don't know. Yeah, we'll go have a look. We'll go have a look. If we can go make it right now, that would be really cool. But I'll probably get there and then have to look it up anyway. But yeah, I feel really good about that. Okay, awesome. Where's this elevator then? There we go. Yeah, I'm going to use Hidden Body to make it to the giant. That was an awesome fight, though. I do love that fight. That is great. That's definitely the best fight in the game. Alright. Let's go. Hidden Body, man. I'm never going to do a Dark Souls 1 run ever again without Hidden Body. In fact, if I can get Hidden Body in Dark Souls 3, that's going to be a big help. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, there we go. I don't think he's following me. Good, good, good. Alright, off to the giant then. Hello.
Are you forge your weapons?
That's all he says? Crazy.
You come, I forge. We talk. You, good friend. I, very happy.
Aww. Okay. Let's have a look then, shall we? Oh, I can turn the Dark Sword into the Abyss Greatsword. Cool, okay. Not that I'm going to do that, because why would I do that? What can I do? I need a Greatsword. Oh, I have a Claymore already. I have a spare Claymore. Oh yeah, because I picked that up earlier in the run, didn't I? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Alright, let me get like 8 of them. So, we'll just do this spare Claymore, and then eventually... Okay, now I need 3 of them. Yeah, I'll just use the spare Claymore. And now it's at Claymore plus 5, then I need to... Oh, that means I've actually got to go to... Yeah, okay, that's annoying. That's really, really annoying. That is really, really annoying. I have to go to Andre to finish leveling up. And then I have to do the run again to the giant, which sucks. Alright, whatever. It is what it is. I hope the Abyss Greatsword is good. I wonder how good it is compared to the normal Greatsword of Artorias. I wonder how it looks compared to it. It probably looks about the same. It is the same sword, isn't it? So, I mean, I'm really glad that we picked up that other that spare Claymore. That's for sure.
Well,
otherwise, we won't be able to do this. There you go, Claymore plus 6. I need to do the Demon Great Machete as well when I've got the chance. Large Titanite shards. Where can I buy large Titanite shards? Where to get that? Where do I get a large Titanite shard? Because I don't want to turn the Dark Sword into an Abyss Greatsword, even though I can do that. Oh, yeah, shit, I can get it at the giant blacksmith, can't I? I was like mid-typing on where to get them, and I forgot Giant Blacksmith sells them. So we go back to Anor Londo now, don't we?
Don't get yourself killed.
Alright. Mate, that's awesome. I didn't think we were going to do Artorias on the second attempt, but he is kind of easy to dodge. I did kind of have his moves down. The difficulty was having enough patience to only hit him once, because I got a bit greedy a couple of times. Oh, we got some phantoms here fighting Oldstein and Snow. That's cool. Cool. Imminent Fatty. Cool. Oh, we never went over to these statues, to be fair. So there's Guinevere, Gwyn, and then this one should be Gwendolyn, but for some reason he doesn't have one. Well, I'll put a message here anyway. I'll do that. Okay. Alright. Get out of here. Alright. So we go to the Giant Blacksmith, and then we max out that spare claymore, and then we can make the Abyss Greatsword, which I'm looking forward to doing. Let's go. And then I might beat the game with it. I don't know. The Black Knight Halberd is... the Halberd's really grown on me in general. In my other playthroughs that I've gone through, like the first half of the game, whatever, when going into the catacombs, I always made the Halberd divine, and I think I'll be doing that from now on as well. I don't know why I did it with the Great Axe, with the Battle Axe in my last playthrough. I guess it was a bit more funny to use a Battle Axe, I suppose, but the Halberd is definitely preferable. Okay. So... I need a large Titanite shard. Get a couple of those. +8. Now I need a couple more. And then, oh god, I'm going to need a Titanite slab, aren't I? I really hope I have one. Oh no, I only need 3. Oh, it's because it's +10, isn't it? All I need is to get it to +10. You don't necessarily need anything more. Okay, there we go. And now we can turn this into the Abyss Greatsword, using the soul of Artorias. We've also got the Great Lord Greatsword, but it's kind of useless. Okay, let's go. Boom! Abyss Greatsword is here. Okay. Okay, so where's that going to be then? Right here. 160. So we still need to level it up quite a bit. Oh yeah, it doesn't look... Oh yeah, it's covered in Abyss stuff. Oh, it is literally the same sword, different texture. Yeah, so this is the normal Great Sword of Artorias, the cleaned up version. I'm not sure if it's cursed or not though. And then this one is the proper one. The one that is literally the one that Artorias was using, which is really cool. This great sword belonged to Lord Gwyn's knight Artorias, who fell to the abyss. Swallowed by the dark with its master, the sword is tainted by the abyss, and now its strength reflects its wielder's humanity. Oh, right, so if we have a stronger humanity, the stronger the sword is. Okay. Cool. And it also scales the exact same way the Great Sword of Artorias does. But I wonder if the Abyss Great Sword, because it's the DLC weapon, I wonder if... and it's more difficult to get, because Artorias is the harder boss. I wonder if this will end up being better. I don't know, but we'll have to level it up first. Demon Titanite for this one. Oh, yeah, I don't have enough. I'd have to go kill some Titanite demons. So, +3 is all I can achieve for it. Unfortunately. Which is all good. That's fine. That's something, like, if I want to do another playthrough of the game on this character, which I probably will, then, well, I don't know if I'll do that on YouTube, though. I think we're retiring this account. But, yeah, that's not too bad at all. Right. Let's go back to the Black Knight Halberd, then. I want to finish leveling up. I need to ascend, actually. Oh, I can't do it here. I need to do it at Andre. Yep, okay. Alright, let's Homeward Bone, then. Should take us to Undead Parish. Yeah, okay. I want to do the, I want to max out the Demon Great Machete. I put it up to 5 before and then thought that's the only thing I could have done, but I didn't have the large ember. I just completely forgot I needed that. But look, it's here. But I need large Titanite shards for it now, which is only found at the giant blacksmith. There's a lot of faffing about, which I don't like, but anyway. The Abyss. Go meet up with Kath, and then we've just got Gwyn. And this is going to be a very, very short episode, it seems. I could have literally done this all in one video, but whatever, that's fine. Alright. Hello.
What is it? I am your guardian. Go on. State your wish.
Well, I need you to warp me to Fire Link
Be
Altar.
still. Entrust thy flesh to me.
Alright. So Gwyn's going to be entirely new. I had time to learn Artorias' moves from having beaten him prior, but with Gwyn, yeah. I teamed up with Solaire, beat him within a minute, and Gwyn wasn't even focused on me the whole time. This time I haven't saved Solaire, so I've not got any excuses. I absolutely have to, you know, face him.
What is it? I am your goal. They failed.
Okay, he's got no more dialogue. Right then, time to put these souls in. And there's all of them. There we go. It is done! It's time to open up the kiln. Alright, one last time talk to Kath.
Magnificent. You have followed my teachings faithfully. You are the true Lord of men, the Dark Lord. Now go forth and rid us of that enfeebled Gwyn. My Kath shall await you here.
Awesome.
What is it? I go.
Can we talk anymore?
They failed.
No more dialogue. Okay, we got nothing left to do. Here we go. Nothing more to level up. Time to get moving. So I got to parry some Black Knights on the way there as well. Why is there only one Black Knight walking across this time? There we go. I wasn't seeing any. Alright, here we go. We're back here. Kiln of the first flame. Alright. Despair ahead. Let's go. Need gorgeous view. It does look amazing. Awesome. 3 people watching, what's up? Oh shit. Okay. Wow. Bro hit me with the combo. See, that's the issue with New Game Plus. I don't do nearly as much damage. Usually, I'm so used to parrying and then just the one hit afterwards does it. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Okay. Ah! There we go. Take the cyanide chunk. Cool. We could also run to the boss as well, to be fair, but some of these guys I can't really afford to. Oh my god. I shit myself. Oh god. Okay, cool. Got him. Awesome. Red Titanite chunk. Yeah, that guy I won't be able to just run past. Because he's quite literally blocking the way. But I'll just hidden body all the way there for the last couple of guys. Especially the halberd guy. The halberd guy is really difficult to dodge. Shit. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Right. I'm nervous for this, you know. I don't know how this is going to be. I know Gwyn doesn't give you much chance to heal, but neither did Artorias, to be fair. Alright, are we ready? Let's go. I don't know if he sees me. He sees me. Alright, Gwyn. Ow. That's easy to dodge. That's very similar to Artorias' thing. Shit. Ooh. Oh shit, that was a moment. Okay, we're fine. Let me regather my bearings. Shit, there's the combo again. Ah! Beautiful music. Oh, he's very vulnerable after that. Oh wow, he really does take a moment. Alright. Ow! Awesome. Oh! Oh my god, my life flashed before my eyes. Shit. Come on, I'm close now. Ow. Okay, we're good. Oh my god. Not quite. He is scary. Shit! Okay. That's a bit more health than before. Fuck! Yeah. Okay, that's very doable. I nearly did that. Nice. I feel really good about that one. Okay. Let's get back then. That was a bit tougher than I thought. He did a bit more damage than I thought he would. And we can still die to the Black Knights. I need to take out 3 of them. Oh, I hate that move. Shit. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright. That was the first time fighting Gwyn, like, properly. I hate that. I hate the thrust attack. It's like a little bit of delay on it. Fuck! I hate that sword. It's so difficult to parry compared to the normal sword and the great axe guy. Fuck. Luckily though, at this point, I don't really give a shit about any souls I lose. Honestly, I could just try running past them. There's no real point in doing it, but there's the guy on the bridge that kind of just blocks the way, so I kind of have to do everyone up to him. And then the last 2 guys I can just run past. Really? Are you fucking serious? Wow. Okay. I'll take the Titanite chunks. For viewers, you guys unfortunately missed the Sanctuary Guardian and Artorias fights, but... Oh, I got him. But you can always go back when the stream is over. 5 viewers, yeah. You can always come back when the stream's over. Just to watch the Artorias fight. I did that in about 2 attempts. I've just died to Gwyn, so but I nearly beat him, so I feel like we can do him in 2 attempts as well, because there were a couple of moves that I just, you know, didn't know. I think the best solution for these fights, if Artorias was anything to go by, and from what I know of Gwyn after that first fight, is I should only focus on getting one hit in, and then letting him do his, and just let it be turn-based. Hurry up, please. There we go. I love it when they do that move. That one's really easy to parry. Okay. This is just to get past these 2 guys here. No point fighting them. You can if you want, but I only did it before to farm their armor and weaponry, and I don't need to do that anymore, so I'm just not going to waste the time or the potential Estus. Hopefully you don't come after me, because I need to Estus. shit, get through. Okay. Let's go again, Gwyn. Yeah, so that's one hit in, and then let him do his thing. That is a really, really good start. Fuck. Shit. Bro! It's always a little split second. I just wish I'd drink faster. There we go. Fuck's sake, man. It is so difficult to get time. You see what I mean? Like, that is just awful. Absolutely atrocious. Jesus, he's so quick. Awesome. Okay, back at full health. Why is he trying to grab me from there? Shit, there's the combo. I got so lucky then. Oh my god. Awesome. Could have got another move in there, but I'm not risking it. Wow, okay. Shit. How? What? Oh my god. That's big. Oh my god, why is it kicking? I hate that mechanic! Big. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh, that's big. I didn't think... Okay, I've not been hit by that. That was fucking new. I'm alive?! Fuck's sake, he's so fast, I don't know how. Awesome. That is a game changer, the pillars. Just one more hit. Yes! Yes! Let's go, that's a good fight. Oh, he's tougher than Artorias for me. He's definitely tougher than Artorias for me. I think I did both fights with 20 Estus flasks. Artorias got me down to 13 and Gwyn got me down to 8. And now that is two Gwyn souls. This your first time? No. It says it in the title, bro. I'm on New Game Plus. But there you go. I have Dark Souls 3 ordered. It's coming by delivery. It wasn't at the store when I went there, unfortunately, so I did have to order it online, but there you go. It is done. Oh, I forgot to go buy Ornstein's armor. Shit. Hopefully that stays with what's his face in New Game Plus, so I can still buy his armor, but I completely forgot I needed to go buy that. I really don't want to do Super Ornstein again, but I'm very capable. I've done it before. But there you go. 2 souls of Gwyn. And yeah, that was a pretty good fight. I like that. I'm glad I did it alone this time without Solaire. And that's it, really. So we can link the fire, but obviously we've done the calf stuff, and even without that, I always chose to leave anyway. Well, I say always, as in like on my first playthrough a couple of months ago, I chose to leave because of the state of Lordran. When you get there, like, why would you want to link the fire again? It's obviously not a good thing, and I know Dark Souls 3 also does that. Also tries to like push home the point that linking the fire is actually the bad ending. But we'll experience Dark Souls 3 for the first time very, very soon, in a few days. But as for this playthrough of New Game Plus, our very first New Game Plus run of Dark Souls 1, it's over. There you go. And I'm glad I finally did the Gwyn fight for the first time.
My lord, bless thy safe return. Let Calf and Fraft serve your highness. We are here to serve.
I didn't skip 2, bro. Didn't skip 2. I have a playthrough on my channel. You must be new here. I did Dark Souls 2 a few days ago. I finished that. Woo! Yeah, so I did Dark Souls 1. That was my first Souls game. Then we went straight to Dark Souls 2. And then right after I finished Dark Souls 2, like the day after, I started this New Game Plus run. And now that this is finished, we're doing Dark Souls 3. Because 1's more closer linked to 3, so I wanted to come back to 1 to do it again, this time on New Game Plus, before going into Dark Souls 3, just so I refreshed my mind on the game. My opinion on this game, even after playing it New Game Plus and doing a lot more bosses alone this time, without summons, other than Unstein and Smo, my opinion of the game is still the same. It's an absolute masterpiece. Still better than Dark Souls 2, 100%. Even though I did enjoy Dark Souls 2, this just felt like a more refined experience, even with the rushed elements at the end. And I say that, like the rushed elements, like Lost Izalith. I love Lost Izalith. Demon Ruins and Lost Izalith, I think they're great. The only part of the game I didn't like only proper like full level of the game I didn't like was Tomb of the Giants, and I also didn't like Chasm of the Abyss, but that's DLC. For the actual standard game, the only level I didn't like was Tomb of the Giants, and Tomb of the Giants is just really interesting anyway. That just comes down to level design, so it's still sort of redeemable in a way for its environmental storytelling and stuff like that, and then the boss at the end is pretty cool as well. But yeah, I don't know when the next time I'll come back to Dark Souls 1. Of course, I only beat it for the first time about a month ago at this point, and then now we've just beaten it here again, and then I play it a little behind the scenes as well, so I'm honestly just going to drop this game for a bit as we focus onto Dark Souls 3. But for those of you who are new to the channel, like this guy who was commenting earlier, shout out Yusuf, I do have playthroughs of Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 2 on the channel, very recent. Dark Souls 1, the first half of that game, is very interesting to say the least with my playthrough, because of course it was the first time I played a Souls game, so I got my ass beat by bosses like Taurus Demon and Bell Gargoyles, as opposed to this time going through New Game Plus, doing them first time, which is crazy and very, very hype, and you know, able to do Artorias at a more appropriate level this time instead of really over leveled like I did in my first playthrough. And then of course just now beating Gwyn, really cool. Beating Quelaag on my own as well was also really cool, but the Gwyn one, yeah, he takes a lot of Estus out of you, that's for sure. Alright, but we could skip this now, and it just pushes us back into New Game Plus. Great. I wish it didn't. I don't like games that do this. Indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. Alright. And there you go. So, there's that done. Guys, thank you all so much for tuning in and watching this episode of Dark Souls 1, our final episode of New Game Plus. That was a lot shorter than I thought it would be. I honestly could have made this into its whole own video. But if you're watching as of right now, 4 viewers, be sure to rewind in the stream, because I fought Sanctuary Guardian and Artorias also in this episode. So if you want to go check out those boss fights, be sure to just rewind. And I will see you guys in a few days for Dark Souls 3. So get yourself caught up on the Dark Souls 1 original playthrough, or the New Game Plus playthrough. Decide which one you want. I don't mind. I put timestamps on the previous episodes, so you can do whatever and just skip to whatever parts that you would want, that you prefer to watch. Also, once again, I did a Dark Souls 2 playthrough as well, which I finished up a few days ago, so be sure to check that out. I didn't do the DLC for it. We will be going back to it, though, after finishing Dark Souls 3, and then I'll be doing Bloodborne, then Elden Ring, Night Rain. Not sure if I want to do Elden Ring. I will think about it. I'm not a big fan of open world games, and I'm not sure if I would want to do Elden Ring, especially with the much harder boss fights. We'll see. Of course, maybe the summons in that game are great, but I prefer to explore the levels first, and open world doesn't really interest me. But then we'll also wrap it all up with Demon Souls, and maybe we'll get that around to all that this year. We'll see. But guys, once again, be sure to hit that like button as hard as you possibly can, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you all in a few days for our first episode of Dark Souls 3. And yeah, until next time, peace.